Throughout the Middle Ages, knights, men-at-arms and foot soldiers wore armour to protect themselves in battle. During these centuries, armour had to constantly evolve and improve to counter the threat from better and more sophisticated weaponry. Metal armour required high levels of skill to produce, and as a result was expensive and highly prized, so that only the rich could afford to equip themselves with the best protection. So from the 11th to the 15th centuries, metal armour was the province of the knight, the nobleman, and the professional man-at-arms. For this Norman knight of the late 11th century, the arming process is not particularly difficult or time-consuming. He would begin by putting on an arming shirt, a padded garment designed to cushion some of the weight of the mail armour on top and to prevent it from chafing. A padded arming cap would also be worn on the head. And once these undergarments are in position, the knight is helped into a long mail coat known as a hauberk. The hauberk is made of many thousands of iron rings, skillfully linked together in a pattern where one ring passes through 4 others, forming a highly flexible metal cloth. The sleeves of the hauberk cover the arm down to the elbow. The hauberk was quite heavy to wear, but the padding of the arming shirt helped to make it more comfortable and bearable. To reduce the weight on the shoulders, the mail could also be bagged over a tightly fastened belt around the waist. The same belt could also be used to carry the knight's sword. Together, the hauberk and arming shirt provided good protection against cutting and slashing weapons. According to some pictorial evidence from the period, such as the Bayeux tapestry, some hauberks were fitted with a rectangular feature on the chest. It has long been a matter of debate as to what this might be, and a current theory is that it was an additional piece of mail that would be raised up and fastened to either side of the head to protect the lower face and throat. This flap would be secured in place by fastening the chin strap of the helmet underneath it. Protection for the head is provided by a helmet, which at this time was usually fitted with a nasal to give some protection to the face. The domed or pointed shape of the helmet helped to deflect blows away. The best and most expensive helmets at this time were forged out of a single piece of iron, like this example, which was a highly skillful manufacturing technique. The final piece of defensive equipment was the long kite-shaped shield. This was made of wood, leather, and rawhide, and was designed to protect the left side and leg of the knight as he sat on his horse or fought on foot in a shield wall. Once he was suitably protected, the knight needed weapons with which to fight. His principal weapon was a lance or long spear. He would also carry a straight, double-edged, one-handed sword. They were intended primarily for delivering heavy, slashing blows, but were well balanced and had a sharp point for thrusting. Some knights also used axes or percussive weapons such as clubs and maces.